Getting high. Didn't know what I was doing, just saw the tears streaming from my eyes. Thought maybe it was something that he had done. Sat right next to my left leg, rubbed my back and assured me everything was okay. Wondered if I was crying because I got a call from his teacher, if it was because he had a red date. Didn't know that the last 5 years had more downs and ups, and everything that was tried just didn't seem to be enough. See, mama's dreams were a bit robust, but the fire that was burned within was now starting to lose its thrust. Piddling positions inadequate by measure. College degrees had no meaning when there was no heat to warm the shelter. Water pots and short evening baths were hot, but cold water washers couldn't get everything clean. Come on now. So restrictions had to be put on clothes warm. All while the play children asked my son, "Didn't you have that on yesterday?"
Wow.
And I say it was only for an hour and I'm gone outside.
But
But ain't funny how things change. See, when I was a child, I promised I would never be the same. I was going to be more than what my parents showed me. Not saying my life was foul, but I grew up knowing how it felt to go without. See, every day was a struggle, and sometimes we went to bed without food to eat. The dark night showed us when the ends didn't meet. Insurance was always the first to go, but New Year's resolution secured doctor and dental appointments, and we had to go. Car and phone stayed paid, even if off work they were late, because we were the Joneses. So if we were starving, you would never know.
Come on.
Not my children. See, I had plans. I was going to be married when I bore. Me, my husband, and 2 children would live like the Huxtables, except I'd be the artist and he'd be the doctor, and our children could have the different world. I, free in my being, could play his nurse, and he would birth our son and little girl. But ain't it funny how things change? See, he met me while I was on this stage. Yet being an artist was the equivalent to being unemployed.
Wow.
Unstable is how he was. Childhood dreams taken a bit too far now since we got children, cars, picket fence fronts, and backyard. He said quit. I say I thought I wasn't employed. He said be a mother, as if that was a duty I had ignored. But there it was on the table. Your family or your artistry, choose. Never perplexed about what I had to do, but why do I have to bow down to a fool? Slavery versus freedom, giving versus receiving, staying versus leaving, and he thought that'd be an ultimatum I could not refuse. So I whispered in the ear of Isabella Bonfrey, told her she wrote this poem for me before I looked him square in the eye and said, "Ain't I a woman?"
Ain't I?
Then a mother is something I want to always be. Be for you this hurt of my children.